What is going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Welcome to a new vlog. I just thought I'd pick up the camera after taking my bike out and just kind of get some fresh air and just talk at you. Talk about what's going on in our lives. Obviously, we've just been away. We had like the most incredible time. It was just utter, pure relaxation, and I feel totally revived from it. Obviously now we're back, we've got massive holiday blues. I've got loads of side effects from my treatment. I'm not sure why, maybe it's the travelling, you know, all the kind of things you can pick up on holiday. I've got ear infections, I've got sickness, like this vitiligo is like really, really bad, all that kind of stuff. But I've got to make sure that I keep us trained, that positivity, because that is the best drug after all. That is the thing that's going to get me through. We got back from Turkey 3 days ago. We're both back at work. I'm not going to see Aisha for a couple of weeks now because she's got some family coming down, which is horrible after spending a week with her and having the most amazing time. Not seeing her for 2 weeks is not going to be nice, but that is what living apart is about. So I've got 2 weeks now until my next lot of treatment. I'm feeling a little bit nervous about the next one because I've just been suffering a lot. I'm currently on antibiotics for an ear infection, and it's just making the whole side of my face totally throb, and I'm dizzy and I feel sick, and obviously the antibiotics aren't helping the fact that I feel sick from the treatment as well. I'm not eating because I can eat if I feel sick or not. It's just something I've got used to, and I love my food. I know the way it kind of like fuels your body, and if I don't eat I won't be able to work, and that is not good. Obviously it doesn't matter too much. I've just been on an all-inclusive holiday, so I've put on a few pounds, so it doesn't matter too much if I eat below my calories because I probably need it after all. Obviously I had really good scans, and everything is settled, and it is amazing, but like I said in my last video, I've got until April and then I come off my treatment, and that is something that is in my mind, and I need to kind of get my head around that, coming off treatment, because I've almost been on treatment non-stop since I was 17. But when I haven't been on treatment, it's not been good. Things have flared up, things have got worse. So in my mind, I can't help but think that things are going to flare up after a little bit of time after being on immune therapy. Obviously this treatment is totally different to the other treatments I've had, so it could react totally differently. But like if you've had cancer for the 5, 6, 7, 10 years and you've had treatment, it's the only thing that's been controlling your cancer, I think, you know, can anyone blame you for feeling like that? Can anyone blame you for thinking that if you come off treatment you're going to get iller? That is just the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, life is just getting back to the grind. Life is just getting back to the 3 weekly treatments. Obviously in 3 months' time I'll have another lot of scans, and we're debating whether to book up for a big adventure together next year. And it's that kind of scenario, is do we, you know, we risked it with Vegas, we risked it, sorry I can't even talk, with Turkey, with my treatment, so should we just do it again? You know, what is the worst that's going to happen? It's been alright twice, but you're pushing your luck every time you go on a big holiday. So we just want to explore the world. We just want to see as much as we can, you know, while we can, basically, because I think cancer makes you see your life in such a different way. Money is no object. Money doesn't matter. Health matters, and love matters, and the people around you matter. This is why I picked up this video, because I had a client come in. She was really, really down about something, and obviously I won't go into details of who it was, what cancer it is, and that kind of stuff. But she suffers from cancer at the minute, and she is living her life to the maximum. She is travelling, she's, you know, got a motorbike, she's just does everything she wants. She retired early, all that kind of stuff, because she just sees life in a whole different light, and that is what cancer brings to you. Yeah, it's a shit situation, it's a really shit disease, but you know what? You will learn so much from having an illness. In fact, it might not even be cancer, it could be other illnesses. You just see life in a whole new light, and it is incredible. It's just, you've got to embrace your cancer, basically. That is what I'm trying to say. Embrace the cancer, not see it as an enemy, just work with it. If you work with your cancer, then I feel like it won't punish you as much. It's like that little gremlin on your shoulder. You've got to kind of like trick it into being nice to it. But yeah, that is what's going on. My vitiligo is not looking that bad today. It has really weird days. Sometimes it gets really bad, some days it's really good. Today it's all right, but I'm so sick of people telling me it's sunburn, but I am trying not to bite. I'm trying not to bite. I'm just going to say no, it's vitiligo, and that's that. Anyway, so I'm going to go back and have a go on my bike. Having a lot of fun really on it. I love it. I'm using Josh's GoPro for it, so, you know, I thought I'd make the most of it while I still got it. It's now Thursday. Oh no, it's not even Thursday. It's now Wednesday. It's quite late. I've just finished a shift at work and things are looking a little bit better for me. Everything has settled down with my ear. I've had to come off of the antibiotics for my infection because I've got an allergic reaction. I'm allergic to the antibiotics, it turns out. I literally came out last night in rashes. I should have got it in my vlog, but it was about 10 at night and all my legs up the back just came out in rashes. It was really odd. But the nurse did say, obviously because of the treatment I'm on, I'm going to be susceptible to have more reactions to certain drugs and certain things. Also, fun fact, the beta-alanine in pre-workouts, basically a vasodilator, I am allergic to that. It makes my whole body basically blow up. So, and that's only happened since I've been on treatment. Little fun fact. Anyway, everything's clearing up. I'm feeling better. I've got more energy. I had a really great session deadlifting day, and it's just proof in the pudding that the more you eat, obviously the more you're in a calorie deficit, as long as it's good calories and you feel good about yourself, you're going to be stronger. And I really feel the benefits of having a week off and really feel the benefits of obviously eating in a calorie surplus. That is paying off, which I'm really happy about. Obviously I'm still trying to lose a few pounds of fat, which I don't need right now. Obviously my heart rate is higher when I'm doing cardio, so I'm burning shed load more calories when I'm doing cardio. And I've just done some cardio. I'm waiting for Josh to take me home, and I'm going to have some grub right now. I'm so happy to be eating vegetables and lean meats again rather than fatty stuff.
I'm starting to worry a little bit now that I can't find the car keys. Where did you put my car keys?
I haven't got your car keys. I haven't got your car keys.
Your car keys are up your arse.
Underneath in the bag, the lining.
No, they're in the jackets.
Look at this, Amanda. This is where all of his clothes are. So I have got my stir fry. I am done for the day and I'm going to relax now. It is about 10 o'clock. Yes, I am eating a meal this late because I need the calories, and in my eyes it doesn't really matter what time you eat food, as long as it digests well when you're sleeping. If it doesn't digest well, then you need to figure out, you need to tune your foods a little bit better, so maybe eat more carbohydrates earlier on in the day, just so you can get that digestion a little bit easier of an evening. For me, it's only a stir fry with some egg whites, so it digests quite easily. But that is just an example. What I just did this there, I got in at 9:30, it is now 9:50, and I've done a meal prep. I made my own meal within 20 minutes, and in fact I've been far-arsing around clearing up as well, so call it 15 minutes and I've done my meals for tomorrow, and I've done a healthy evening snack for tonight. And I could have easily just got in, done nothing and got straight into bed, but I knew that I needed it for the next day because it's imperative I have my meal prep, otherwise I will go off wagon. But yeah, make sure you're planning your meals in advance. Make sure you're actually, you know, if you're tired the day before and you really don't want to make your meal prep, just think about how you're going to feel the next day after you've eaten crap. You know, just think ahead. Always be ahead of the game. As long as you're ahead of the game, then I feel like you're going to achieve a lot more in life. Think about what you're going to be doing the next day. Think about what food you're going to consume. All it needs is about 5 minutes of thinking and about 10 minutes of doing, and you've got it sorted. You've got healthy nutrition for the day. So that is what I do, that is what I make sure I do, and it makes me, in my head, I know that I've got cancer-fighting foods, I've got nutritious foods, and I've got fulfilling foods. So I'm going to eat this, I'm going to hit the sack, I'm going to watch some YouTube, because that's what I like doing, that's what motivates me, and I'll see you in the next clip.
Crystal.